YouTube, what is good? It is your boy Stimmy2times, back at you again today with another MW3 Warzone video. And in today's video, guys, we are covering an interesting topic, and that is how to get more wins in Warzone 3. And guys, I could sit here for hours telling you about how to get more kills, but I know there's a lot of people out there who just really don't care about kills at all and want to get those wins. And so I wanted to make a guide for those folks so you can easily get more wins instantly and boost that win count as much as you want. So this guide's going to cover Resurgence and regular map, so if that does pique your interest, I would definitely stick around and possibly leave a like, comment, and a subscribe if you do enjoy the video. And as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. So tip number one that I'm going to give you is going to be map awareness. And it doesn't matter which map it is, whatever map you are playing, you're going to have to think about things a little bit differently. So let's say for big map, you are going to want to do contracts, specifically recon, so you're going to be able to tell where the zone is going to end. And that is going to allow you to know where the best places to post up in the end game are, so you can hold down the best power position area and you can kind of catch people just coming in or whatever it may be, get those easy kills, and definitely guarantee yourself a higher chance of winning that game. And in Resurgence, it's kind of easier to guess where those zones are going to go, so you could kind of do the same thing. You can do recon contracts, but again, after a while, you're going to find out that you're going to figure out where these zones are going to end just by looking at the starting zone. So just being aware of the map is really important, and it's going to lead you to being able to take those power positions more frequently and secure those wins. The next tip that I'm going to give you is going to be patience. And this kind of breaks down to a lot of sections. So with gunfights, it's just sort of kind of figuring out which gunfights are actually necessary to take and which gunfights you can kind of just pass up and keep moving along. And there's also going to be rotationary patience, where sometimes you have to make a decision on whether or not to rotate to a certain area, kind of take in your surroundings, figure out what's going on around you, just take time to make decisions essentially. And I'm telling you guys, that will greatly increase your chance of a win, because that way you're not just pushing into things willy-nilly and just kind of getting picked off out in the open.
They still win.
The next tip that I'm going to give you is good teamwork. And by teamwork, I'm not talking about stacking and holding your teammates' pockets. That can actually harm you a lot more than it'll help you, because in essence, you are going to want to know how to win your 1v1s, because a lot of the time there are going to be situations where not all of your team is alive, and if you have to fight outnumbered, you're going to get smoked because you're not used to fighting on your own. So there are plenty of other ways to have effective teamwork without stacking, if that makes sense. So learn how to comm with each other the right way. Don't over-comm things. Kind of learn how to synchronize as a unit when you are trying to use teamwork, because an experienced team is always going to have the upper hand on a non-experienced team, if that makes sense. Another tip that I can give you is have some sort of strategy. A lot of the top teams in the world that play together have been playing together for a long time, and they have developed a strategy to win games. Now that could include drop spots, rotations, anything of that matter, honestly, because if you have a good solid strategy, you already sort of know how like certain games will play out, if that makes sense. Like having knowledge of the zones and kind of just being able to work in that unit. It kind of ties in with the teamwork section a little bit, but just overall having a good team strategy to take on games is very crucial to success in winning games. Another tip that I can give you is knowing your role in a team. Now, what I mean by roles is, let me give you an example. So there's entry fraggers. Usually these are like the best guys on your team. Like they know how to get a lot of kills. There's also the information guys who are going to be running perks like bird's eye. That way you can see farther with the UAVs. You just want to have like all this information flowing between all these different roles so you guys can roll as like a cohesive unit, if that makes sense. You are going to have a ton of experience doing this with your team, and then that way you're going to be able to pick out and eliminate these players who are not as experienced as you, if that makes sense.
No one gets left behind.
Bro, I'm telling you, these presents are big.
Yeah, they give hella cash. Loading on it.
I'm just gonna keep getting cash, stack up everything we need. Let Sean beefing me, bro.
On the alley. Broken. Split it up though, probably.
Located the rest of them. Only 4 remain. Finish the job.
No last.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Don't I kill that one kid though, there might be no one, I don't know. Behind me, yeah, behind me.
Oh my god, I have 2 on me in the train, bro.
Nice one. What cart, Gunner, what cart?
It's the one with the buy station on it. I got 20 seconds till I come back.
Just buy it.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Go get
Oh
hunting.
yeah, this kid's gonna play.
Well done.
Who these kids think they are, man. Yeah, they're camping on that cart right there. On the buy station.
Here, I'm gonna precision it, Tommy. Don't even push it.
Target area marked. You're clear hot.
He's at the front.
Requesting
Book on my
recon
wall.
flyover.
He pushed me right now. One is on right here. There you go. Baited. Dumbass. Last kid. Nice. Good shit. We got 2 in a row.
Kill. I believe that's what they snap.